Welcome everybody back to another sub sim. Today we are back, and well, we got some fun stuff planned for you today. I'll get that muted in just a second. Looks like my microphone is better than it was yesterday. Is that still the case, or are we still having some more mic problems? Let me know. I didn't get it. Looks like my microphone is better than it was yesterday. Is that still the case, or are we still having some more mic problems? Let me know. It is still the case. I just wanted to hear it myself before we tested it too much. And with that, I did hear that I was gonna have to ping unless Bendy is going to be pinging, because Andre's currently out. Let's ping. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's start off with the Thursday game, Tampa versus the Eagles. Both had, well, unexpected week ones. But that is really loud. Lamar had a great week last week, but choked ultimately against the Chiefs. Mayfield going to be taking on alrighty. In this Thursday night game, first Thursday night of the season, Luffy sounds good. Bucks up 3. Not many people are Eagles fans out here, but nonetheless, they're now up a score, now 2. And they're going to hold on. This stifling offense. It's the second game in a row they posted up 35 plus. And Lamar with another 4-touchdown game. Baker was atrocious. What are his wide receivers? Mike Evans did not show up. And that'll put our 2.500 teams. Baker Mayfield is not him. He is the opposite of him. And the Eagles, still at the bottom of the division. Which is actually crazy to say that the Commanders are the number 1 in the division, but nonetheless, there they are. Bears versus the Giants are up next in a prime time matchup. Eagles got revenge from the... Yep, they did. I think Dayball takes this team to the playoffs. I don't know about you guys, but Giants look legit. But honestly, so do the Bears. Here we go. Bears up 7. 2 young quarterbacks. Love to see them face off against each other. Well, Michael, you got to put points on the board here. There they finally get some, but... Oh, there's a turnover. Can they stop a first down, 3rd and 2? No, Bears gonna beat the Giants. Giants just choked that game. Drake May didn't play better than Michael Penix, but the rushing game I don't even know, man. Was it the defense? Yeah, I guess the Bears were just a little bit better. Why did you say I got upset on the Saints yesterday? Because the Saints are the better team, I think, in my opinion. At least from my take on it. Michael Penix now up to a 78. Because, yeah, the Saints lost. So you upset the Saints. Because you weren't expected to win. Alright, now we got an AFC matchup. Steelers choked last week against the Bengals. And this week look to right the ship against the Jets. You do have Fred Warner, but that doesn't mean you're going to win every single game you have, usually. Yeah, you have a good team. Nobody's arguing that. I just thought the Saints were better. Especially since the Saints were like the 3 seed last year. 2 or 3 seed, I can't remember exactly. Anyway, the Jets are up 7-3 at the half, and actually 14-3 exactly at the half. And the Steelers' offense has had slow starts, and that looks to be the exact same today, only going to be putting up 10. Quinn Ewers, sophomore year. I mean, not a bad, bad game. Damian Martinez. Ay. Ugh. Sour. Steelers now 0-2. As the Panthers will head to the cold place called Buffalo. Buffalo choked the game last week against the Buccaneers. And this week, they look to hopefully right it, as their offense looked awful. And the Panthers' offense looked awful. But the defense, though. Defense wins championships. Offense sells tickets. There we go. We're going to have another game we're going to hop into. Doesn't look like it. Actually, these teams are keeping it pretty close so far. Panthers score 7 before the half. Lane Killup is the kicker. That's kind of a crazy name. Bills, they have the ball. And will they score it? They do. Stephon Diggs with a 13-yard touchdown. And now an important 2-point conversion. They don't have to get it, but it sure does help a lot. Josh throwing incomplete to Davis. Now they're going to trust their defense to get a stop. I always hate putting my hands in my defense. Wait. Putting my faith in the defense. I'd rather hand the ball to my offense. That's where I was going with that. That sounded awful. But they're going to start at the 25. Bryce Young just needs a few first downs in order to send this game home. But that is going to be a gain of about half a yard. Not really what you like to see from your running back. But 321 total yards, and that's going to be a gain of nothing. Bills might sell the bag again, but the Panthers might contest him here for selling the bag. Bryce over the middle, caught! 14! What a catch. And that's going to milk off a ton of time. Don't think it'll take us all the way. Whoopsies. Man, it was 14. That was an impressive catch. Chris Godwin. And yep, that's Miles Sanders. A pretty good run. That should just about end the game. Bills sold again. I thought Josh Allen might be getting traded, and right now it's literally looking more and more like it. It's definitely not the situation you want to be in come mid-season. Alright, so this next game, usually we go to the home team, but where's the Packers? Their scheme changes got messed up, and I forgot I had to go change that. Jordan Love is not supposed to be the quarterback. Alright, now we'll go to the Browns. Browns lost last week, even though they had really every opportunity to win. They got the ball down 4, threw a pick, and then got the ball again down 7, and didn't do anything with it. So hopefully here they are wanting to right the ship, but the Packers actually won last week. From what I remember, it was a close game against the Cardinals, which are not a sleeper team anymore. Browns finna smoke them. I kind of expected that, but the Browns, a lot had changed last year, and their offense is looking less dominant. 10-0 at the half. The Browns defense really is their consistency, as they are shutting out the Packers, and that is going to be a complete shutout against Kenny Pickett. Wow. It was 3-possession game last week. Was it 3? Hey, Kenny kind of sucked. But like the defense, like I said, 4 sacks from Myles Garrett, 1 in by Buddha. Forced fumble by Devondre Campbell, but that's not enough. 0 points is wild. I agree. Brock Bowers, I think we might be able to say, is a bust. Jordan Love hadn't been winning games. He's been the quarterback there. He won 1 game, and it was against the Cardinals, which the Cardinals are not good. But he wasn't even supposed to be playing last week. That was a mess up on my part. But yes, Kenny's supposed to be the starter there. Bijan officially a 90 overall now. I'm surprised you traded Kenny. Luffy, me too. I was kind of hoping Kenny was going to be that cure-all for the Broncos. He never devved up like I wanted him to, so I was really forced to kind of just part ways if I wanted to have a quarterback to get me past the first round, while the Packers didn't. Tariq Woolen with the pick, And especially this year, even if they do bad, there's 5 quarterbacks and the first 5 picks supposed to go. So that'll be exciting to see. Oh man, Desmond Ridder throw the ball away. It's going to come down to 3rd and 1. They get it. And the Seahawks will win by 7 in a close one. That's a pretty good game from Stroud. 1 pick for Ridder. Dang, CJ Stroud cannot run the ball. Like I said, Seattle's O-line looks good on paper, but is not performing at all. Luffy, I forgot what team you are. Oh yeah, you're the Falcons. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I might consider getting rid of Ridder this year. Just in my opinion. And maybe find a wide receiver to trade for.
Are you gonna be on that for a while yet?
Well, the thing is, right as you got here the first time, that's when everybody was done using it. So I'll probably be about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
what I'd guess.
Yeah. So is it cool if I come back in 20 minutes?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just
it's your TV. Like you can stay
Yeah.
on as long as
No,
you want.
I'll be done in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
try to be.
Your whatever's good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's yours, so.
fair enough. Alright. We got the Lions at Bengals. And the Lions are kind of cooking the Bengals right now. 21-7. 24-7. And 24-7, the Lions are going to beat the Bengals. Whew. Bengals kind of sold on offense, which is like the one thing that they do have. Which is very, very unfortunate. Especially for the Frost third. But Browns are having a pretty good week. Everybody that they need to beat is pretty much losing. As we head to KC versus Washington. And the Commanders have a game of the week. I don't usually give it to the team that got the number 1 overall pick, but Shadur Sanders kind of cooking. Without Scary Terry, they traded him away, got a good wide receiver in Mims, and a good defensive player in Stokes. Shadur looks like he's going to be crazy. Here we go. I'm expecting a shootout. 7-7. 7-14. 21-14. Why is Shadur so good at scoring the ball? 24-21 at the half. 31-21. 31-28. And onside recovered by Washington. And they get the first down and will win by 3. Shadur. Oh my goodness. Barely outperforming Mahomes. Just through that one int. But yeah, there was very little defense in this amazing shootout that we almost topped in on. And I pinged the wrong frickin' server. That's my bad. Miami. Is my chat bugging? Nope, it's just inactive. We chilling though. Miami had a pretty good week last week, but ultimately they came up short against a juggernaut in the Ravens. But if you're Miami, this is a game to prove that you are taking that next step upwards in the world of Madden. And they need it. Texans get 7 and then 10. This is going to be a come from behind win. Bobby Wagner with a fumble recovery. 7-10 though. 7-17. Dolphins, you need points. And you need them bad. They get a safety. Alright, can they get that touchdown? They will not. And they can't stop the Texans. And Bethany Baller loses another close one. No fault from JJ. Putting up 80%. Well, actually, I figured. I figured you guys were here, but not actually here. Alright. Only had to hop into one game today, which I guess is good because we're trying to speed through because I have somebody wanting to use the TV. Alright, we got the Patriots versus the Raiders. I have the Raiders coach higher than I would for not making the playoffs in the past 9 seasons. Now, this game is like the team of bad guys, let's be honest. Center stage, we got Bo Nix. He played pretty stellar last week. I'll give him all the credit against Dallas. They almost actually beat Dallas. In Dallas. Imagine that. Well, Alistar, hope your game goes well for you. But you're up 14-0, now 14-7, 21-7, 21-10, 21-18, 3-point game in the fourth, 6-point game in the fourth. Can they get a stop? Touchdown, Mecole Hardman. And yeah, that's going to be game. Raiders get a big W. Bo with the 303 tutty. Great game. Woo! Alright, now, everybody said that the Cardinals were going to be good. They splashed in free agency. But let's talk about a team that didn't splash in free agency. The Rams. We got the Rams and Cardinals up next. The Rams have the worst defense that we've ever seen.
Broke up with him or whatever. That was hilarious. thought it just kind of.
and then I commentate over it as their teams play. And hopefully, do bad.
They're white. They're like they're Google Pixel buds.
And the Cardinals are a team that
Oh, you're looking for your
were
buds?
supposed to be
Yeah.
good, but they just aren't. As the Rams are dismantling them. Got close. It's going to come down to an onside. That is unfortunate. 2-point conversion coming up for the Cardinals. Kyler throwing. Touchdown. Did he step out? Oh, illegal touching. That is unfortunate. And that's recovered by Puka Nakua.
Realizing how immature we are.
You guys are awful.
Isaac,
I gotta go, dude. I'm gonna ruin this if I don't get out, bro.
That's like,
That's a real thing.
oh man.
You guys are so immature. Holy.
That's funny.
And the Rams gonna beat the Cardinals. Kyler Murray played good. Not good enough.
Do you know about Borderlands?
Yeah.
They're making a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Axel, I didn't know your uncle got fined for illegal touching. That's unfortunate. It must have been detrimental.
He's not there either. Is that one of your? Is that your mic?
We got 5 games left.
You're good.
And you also only gave me 8 minutes.
No, I know. I wasn't coming in.
I
I just heard that everyone else was here.
Yeah.
We just
fair
have
enough.
to do the
Yeah, no, you're
experimental
stay on
play.
as long as you want.
I'll do that.
Oh. Let's just do the quiz now.
Well, we can do the quiz now.
You guys are gonna do a quiz during my live stream?
Yep. Hopefully that keeps me distracted from laughing at.
Bro, that's an actual penalty in football.
What is?
Illegal touching.
Okay.
And my chat just goes, oh yeah, my uncle got fined for illegal touching.
Do any of you guys, you know that list by
Jitterbug, you're doing nothing wrong.
library doors on top of the table that the trash and stuff is on top of?
What?
Okay.
Say that again.
The library doors, you go
Uh-huh.
through them, to the right is
Uh-huh.
that table
Yeah.
with the trash and stuff.
Yeah, it has all those Valentine's books on it.
But you remember before,
Right,
it
the
had
Dean's
those two,
List.
is that what
Yeah,
they were called?
Yeah. The Dean's List and the Distinguished List.
Dean's Distinguished.
What are those for? What do you call
Basically, if you have a GPA above 3.75,
What was the
to-
Distinguished?
It's 3.9 to 4.0, and then the Dean's List is 3.75.
So it was like the
But you
Dean's
don't get anything out
Distinguished
of it.
list?
No, you don't. You don't.
Was it the Dean's Distinguished list? Is
Yeah.
that what it was?
Yeah. I mean, as long if you have a 4.0 or close to that, you've been on it every semester.
Did what?
So what do you get when you're on that?
Nothing.
Oh, well,
You just get recognition
Yeah.
from,
I don't want
I
recognition.
guess, maybe
I-
teachers. I don't
I want money.
Jeez, man.
Illegal touching.
It's a real thing.
Bro, it's a real thing.
And everything everyone was saying, Isaac was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing too. But that was,
Yeah, I wasn't like laughing at Halfville. I was laughing at like
Let's
the
see what my
words.
stats
Bro, I say
Yeah.
Puka Nakua and he busts up on the floor like,
That's the funniest name I've ever heard.
bro, it's a real name.
Nice.
What are the Dean's thoughts?
statistics in it,
Oh,
too.
okay.
You know what? Let me ask. What are the Dean's thoughts on illegal touching penalties? You guys know?
Wait, what?
What are the Dean's thoughts on illegal touching?
The Deans?
Yeah, the Deans.
Well, I'm pretty sure they all have kids, so they probably all agree.
It's
That
not
is
double
good.
spacing. It's just they have that weird thing where
Gosh.
you like can't have it closer than this. How do you change it?
I don't know. I did make one of those
Uh-huh.
for a summer program.
I
but
don't want
know.
the stupid spacing,
Yeah. I don't know.
but I don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, you can also click clear
Holy-
formatting up there somewhere.
But he wants the rest
But
of
I
the
want,
format.
yeah,
He
how
just
can you
doesn't
do
want
that on just
one
this
specific
stupid
spot.
spot here?
Wait, let me see.
Like, I just don't want those huge gaps there. I could do bullet points, that's what it was set at, but I don't want to because they take up so much, like they waste so much space, and I'm trying to be efficient because I don't want to make them more than one page.
Jake Moody Liz.
Oh, that just made it
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
Oh, are you
I
just
didn't
doing
throw.
doubles, like the spacing? It's not the doubles.
Gonna try to cook. Drew takes a shot wide open. The 20. I didn't say illegal touching this time.
No. These guys are so
Was it the
Drew
Borderlands thing?
takes a
Yeah.
shot.
They're coming out
Touchdown.
with moves,
That's crazy.
dude. And it's got Kevin Hart in it.
There we go.
Yeah, say his name.
So you highlight
Chigmuzi Okwanino.
with three dots there.
Oh, we're gonna be taking this one to overtime probably.
Alright.
That's crazy. 2-play touchdown.
You have to turn this one in too.
Yeah.
And they run out to the 20. No good.
Okay. Thank you.
Brandon Ayuk 102, 2 tutties, 6
What, me?
catches. Beautiful stat
Why
line.
can't
The
I?
Niners are driving.
Oh!
No, the Niners aren't driving. They just started their drive. 2-play touchdown for the Titans though to tie it.
Wow, they called timeout.
Jake
Moody.
Jake Moody.
That's not a real name.
That is a real dude.
Jake Booty.
Well, he missed a 58-yard field goal for the win.
I don't say that about the Niners.
Brother, now it has 2 pages.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Jeez.
Are you going in there, brother?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Oh no.
Yo, illegal touching. And the Titans winning the toss.
It's aspirin.
But we do use salicylate bath. But acid.
Watch aspirin.
Starlord, I'm good.
I think that's true.
Let's just press the back.
All right, Titans. Gonna take it from the 25. Gonna try to go win it. Normal overtime rules. No specialty like we saw in the Super Bowl.
Synthesize salicylic acid into aspirin. No.
Yeah,
Here's the handoff to Tajay Spears. He's gonna go pick up 4. Only his 10th rush today, tackled by Bosa.
Yeah.
That's not the product. Aspirin's the product. Maybe years outside.
So the
I
Gen.
think that's false.
Remember,
Aller,
I showed y'all the
first
Gen
down.
Bible?
Yeah.
Based up, okay, this pastor double checked one of the verses in there, and it's actually like on point.
False. That doesn't mean that it's not disrespectful.
True, but
It's called out of context.
it's on point.
Drew gets decked.
What the heck is this?
Hargrave brings him down.
It says 60 degrees. One has 55 to 60, one's 60. I'm gonna guess 60.
Here's the handoff, Tajay. He's breaking free.
Because in here,
And
it's about
I think that's
60
Ufanga brings him down after a gain at
Wait,
16.
His pipe
degrees.
check.
45 to 50.
45 to 50.
34.
60,
Was it?
and yeah, it's 45.
Drew gonna throw.
This one.
Takes a shot. Diving catch, first down. Okwano. Oh, Okonkwo.
I was looking at this one. But it's just
Sure. Here we go, Drew. Here's the throw. And out of bounds.
Yeah, okay.
and then the next one should be 95.
Gain of 6.
Yeah.
Titans could win another touchdown.
I agree. I remember reading that. Assuming you obtain
Aller, 85
4
inches.
kilograms of product, if the
Not 85
survey
inches, but just normal inches, 30 inches.
Fun.
240 on the clock.
was the volume of resolving solvent needed to dissolve.
Aller's going to take checkdowns all the way down the field. Whoa, Okwano, don't celebrate too close.
Or you want the
Aller, there's the shot. First down again. Nobody can stop this man.
This is my crotch.
Okay.
You want to get desensitized. This is my crotch, right?
Desensitized?
Or
No,
demonetized.
demonetized is what we're looking at.
Okay. You won't get demonetized if I said that, right?
Probably, if you say the word women in the wrong context, you get demonetized.
I didn't say women, I said crotch.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think that's not really in my vocabulary a whole lot. Aller is literally Brock Purdy. I don't think he is. Tajay Spears not gonna get the first. 3rd and 1. One yard. And they can pretty much lock this game away. Handoff. Spears. Fumble! Picked up by the Titans. Woo. Oh. They're going to review it. 32 fumbles.
30 mils.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure. In my
I think he was down.
calculations are right.
Hey.
Yeah, that ball came down. How did Nick Bosa not get it?
What?
Rob, he doesn't even take too many checkdowns.
Yes. You're correct.
1st and goal from the 7. Saved him a yard.
True or false? Hydrolysis happens to
Aller throwing backside incomplete. Ufanga don't celebrate. It's overtime and you're going to lose next to a woman ref. Aller throwing left side, caught. Touchdown game.
Did we win?
The 49ers? No, you choked.
Dang it! I can say dang it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I say dang it. Jalen Hurts kind of choked for the Niners.
Darn it, Jalen.
Lost to the rookie quarterback.
3.6.
Yeah, Drew Aller plays for the Titans. And for some reason it's working.
What does it talk about this?
And dang, I'm glad your team could actually perform for once. Now they're 2-0.
Sweet, thanks, Grandma. She did my thingamajigger.
49ers probably had a few illegal touching penalties. Probably. Why is that a meme now?
Would have been.
Yes, so that is true.
Now we're headed a mile high.
Therefore, if you add ferric acid,
Broncos
to
will
acid,
host
when you see
the
a purple
Colts.
color,
Did we
but
start
there
high
is still
school in
some
2018?
salicylic acid-
Most of us
Yes,
did.
most of us did.
Salicylic acid present. So
What are you
Broncos.
working on?
Up
My
10-0.
resume.
Do you not have a resume?
Not one recently. I haven't really done one since like.
High school? Interception by James Williams. Uh-oh.
When I do my test tube analysis.
24-3.
Summer of 2020. Or no, 20.
That's barely a win,
I remember seeing this.
but a win nonetheless.
I think 2020.
Anthony Richardson is
Yeah.
kind of choked.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man, why can't my guy catch a ball?
I should add that.
But why is that a thing?
What?
Darth Vader at Whole Foods.
I don't know what it is. He's got all his stormtroopers there waiting for him,
That's crazy.
pulling all this stuff. Yeah, dude, there's at least like 15 guys there.
Darth Vader's thick. Oh, can I say that?
Probably not. DB for the Ravens has a dev trait breakout, which doesn't make sense because their DBs are quite
I don't
awful.
know if he's muted or not.
No, I'm not muted.
So yes, they can.
Alright.
I love Hatfield. He's a pretty cool guy. Like and subscribe, or I will delete your Minecraft account.
You're probably gonna get demonetized for that.
Dang it!
It's called assaulting minors.
Really?
I don't know, you're insulting them.
What?
And you're gonna go delete their Minecraft account. Pretty sure you don't want to make enemies with 13-year-olds. They're kind of scary. We got the purple matchup and the Ravens. Just a little bit outclassed for the
But that's talked about
Vikings.
it, though.
Although it's 8 points.
No,
Anymore.
I don't think it's control. I think it's analysis because over here. Um, over here on this one it says
Ravens get their second win on the season. The Vikings.
save another
Bad.
small sample of aspirin in a clean labeled test tube for analysis dry. Wait, labeled test tube for analysis dry. Remain.
Yeah, apparently the Ravens DBs are actually a little bit better than I
I
thought.
guess so.
So false.
By vacuum filtration, wash it on the filter with ice cold water. Save another small sample of aspirin in a clean labeled test tube for analysis. Dry and weigh the remaining aspirin.
What type of labs are you guys doing?
We're making aspirin.
Alright, better than making other stuff. Cowboys up 8.
Come on, Saints.
Yeah, I don't think Dak Prescott's gonna do good
Is he
in
on
New
the
Orleans. Yeah, he's on the Saints.
Saints? Yeah, I wouldn't want him on the Saints.
Yeah, Cowboys. Like, the Saints are just awful at scoring touchdowns since they got Dak.
Sounds
We're
about right.
talking about in this.
Yeah, just in this.
Another crude product and a clean labeled test tube for analysis and transfer. They just say labeled. The controller has to sell gas and I expect this control will turn. I don't know. They didn't.
Here's the scores.
Wait a minute. There are things you can do. To try
Yes, excellent is a good win. We get
Dang
mock
it, they
draft
don't say
1.
anything about it.
I have to take a peek at that next week.
Well,
Well, this sounds like a true though. This sounds like it's a true.
Got some big
that's
games
what I was
next
thinking
week.
of that first, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with true.
Let's go take a peek
Bite
at
the bullet.
standings. Bears are at the top. That just does not make sense.
Oh man. If we got all the fun.
Son of a biscuit! I got all of them right. Ha ha.
Good job.
I said biscuit, kids.
You did say biscuit.
You're a delicious biscuit.